Hi guys, and welcome back to BP's Pro Wrestling Corner right here on YouTube.com. I'm your boy BP, this is your boy Skippy. This is your Raw review for Monday night. Man, crazy shit happened right after Rip, dude. Paige is back. I don't know in what form she's coming back, but she is back, and it didn't last long. Wwe Warriors came out with her, and Asuka turned on her.
Yeah, I don't really know why they brought Paige back just for this segment. I mean, they kind of had the Kabuki Warriors doing their own thing anyway. So then they had to write Paige in just to write her back off. That was really weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe they wanted to give some kind of reasoning why Paige has been gone, or let Paige, I don't know what happened there, but what happened was Asuka ended up spraying Paige in the face with green mist, and that's it. So maybe Paige is going to be doing the backstage thing more often. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah, like I said, it's just really weird because she's been off TV for a while and hasn't been with the Kabuki Warriors for a little while. So,
but anyway, Kairi Sane went one-on-one with the WWE Raw Women's Champion, Rebecca Lynch. It was awesome. Becky Lynch, man, I thought it was a great match. They put on one heck of a match, man, Kairi Sane and Becky Lynch. I gave it 4 stars. Becky did end up winning, but I don't know.
Yeah, I give it 4 stars as well. That was really entertaining.
Yeah.
Always been a fan of Kairi Sane. Wasn't a fan of the Kabuki Warriors at first, but this heel change is definitely...
Yeah. I like the whole new Asuka's face paint and stuff she's got going on. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Kairi Sane's even her new look she's got, man. That's interesting going on. But yeah, man, what a pretty great match that was. It was good. These two ladies, man, put on one heck of a showing fighting.
Yeah.
That was great. Next up, man, our former 20th time 24/7 European Intercontinental, whatever the heck he wants to call it.
48-7-11.
24/7 champion R-Truth takes on one of my favorites, man, Buddy Murphy. What a great match this was. I gave it 3 stars. Buddy Murphy won the match, but it was a distraction because everybody was running around after one of the Singh brothers. They all came out chasing the guy. He had a 24/7 championship, and that was pretty entertaining. I thought it was funny. R-Truth, I love R-Truth too, so
yeah,
that was great.
I give it 2 stars. I mean, it could have been a really great match.
It could have been.
It just had a stupid 24/7 tie-in, which I get R-Truth makes that belt what it is, but I just felt like those two could have had a better match.
Yeah, I think so too. It was really, I mean, it was interesting. I gave it, like I said, I was a little generous. I gave it 3 stars only because I like R-Truth and Buddy Murphy both. Like you said, I think it could have been better. But yeah. Next up, man, the Street Profits come out to the ring, man. They are on fire. These guys are here. I like what they're doing. Their first week of Raw last week. You know, they won the match. They came out and they wanted to talk about it. They wanted to see who else wanted the smoke. I don't know. What kind of smoke they're talking about? All depends. Anyway, next up, man. One member of Team Flair took on a member of Team Hogan here. I think they're really overdoing this this whole thing with the team. You know, I get Crown Jewels coming up. I get that. You guys want to promote it. But yeah, Ricochet from Team Hogan and Drew McIntyre from Team Flair. This is I don't know, man. You know, I gave it 4 stars. It was a great match because Drew McIntyre and Ricochet put on a great match, I thought. I probably was a little generous. I probably should have given it 3.5 stars, but I gave it 4 stars. But Randy Orton interferes, and I can't stand disqualifications. That's the way it ended. What do you think about that match?
Yeah, I wanted to give it more than 4 stars until the ending. I will say that RKO was devastating. Yeah, that was incredy.
And where the hell did he come from? Was he underneath the ring all the time?
Out of nowhere, man. Don't you pay attention? He comes out of nowhere.
He comes out of so did he hop the relic? You know what? It's funny because the place erupted when he did it because they was in St. Louis, his hometown.
One thing that bugged me about that though is for some reason it just seems like they keep booking Ricochet to lose or get beat. And man, Ricochet he's such an incredible talent. Yes. They should be pushing him a lot more than they are.
He really is incredible talent, man. I hope he doesn't get lost in the shovel.
I know this was a DQ, but I mean, for the most part,
he did. He did end up winning the match because of the qualifications, but it is just crazy, like you said, the way they're booking them. And man, kudos to Randy for the big RKO out of nowhere, as you said. Great. I mean, like you said, it could have been maybe a 5-star match, but nah.
I was almost expecting that to kind of put like a wedge in the whole team for Team Flair, because if I was McIntyre, I'd be pissed off that he cost me a win.
Right. But here you go. You got Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton out there on Raw, and you only have one person on Raw for Ricochet. There's no one out there to help Ricochet when
Rusev, but
yeah,
these guys
where the hell? Well, yeah, but he should have been out there to help Ricochet when Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre was beating him down. I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
but I know I get it. They want to put Rusev 2 storylines. That's all right. Yeah, but they don't want to put Rusev with 2 storylines. I mean, I get that, whatever. But that's crazy. Next up, man, we're going to go with what's his name? Rizzo and Bryant, Chicago Cubs. A couple teams, a couple nobodies here. Put on Chicago Cub uniforms, get in the ring. Just to
draw some heat, yeah.
Just to get squashed by the Viking Raiders. That's exactly what happened there. I gave this match 2 stars only because I like the Viking Raiders. Yeah. And they really squashed these guys, Chicago Cubs. That was pretty interesting and funny that WWE did that.
Yeah.
Just like you said, to draw some heat. So what'd you think about that crap, man? That was nuts.
A little strange considering baseball season's pretty much over. I know we're in the World Series, but neither teams right now are in the hunt, so a little strange there.
That was a little strange to see it happen.
Yeah, definitely just to draw some heat. So it worked.
It worked for the St. Louis crowd, did I like it at all. There we go, man. Next up, we have Andrade with Zelina Vega versus Sin Cara with a new member of the WWE Superstar list. Her name is Catalina. This is crazy here. Andrade, it didn't matter. He still picked up the win. That's how good he is. I give it 3 stars. But Andrade still picked up the win only because Catalina did stop Zelina Vega. But it distracted Sin Cara, and Andrade wrote him up for the pin and had his legs up on the ropes. And I thought that was an old school 4 Horsemen move. Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, maybe 2.5 stars. Not a big Sin Cara guy. Andrade, the potential is there. I have no idea who Catalina is. Never heard of her.
Yeah, me either. So maybe we're going to find out weeks to come who exactly and who she is and maybe what she's about. Maybe she's a new part of the women's locker room. I don't know what's going to happen there.
Dear Lord, not more people in the Lucha House. Brother.
There you go. Hey, there's a female now, man. They can really get going on there. But here you go. Well, man, this is a crazy match here. A women's tag team title, or not title, but division match, tag team division match with Natalya and the Queen Charlotte Flair taking on my girls. The Iconics are back. And
Peyton Royce looked great, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really good. Both these women, both these women, all 4 of these women did a good job on the match. But I'm a really big Iconic fan, and I give this match 3.5 stars. I don't know. What do you think about that match?
I give it 2.5 stars simply because I'd like to see the Iconics go over. I know they're not going to with Charlotte in the match, but hey, I'm a big fan of the Iconics. So don't really care much about Natalya or Charlotte right now. Charlotte
and Natalya did end up picking up the victory there.
I'm curious if they're going to stick them together for a little while, like have some kind of like a family dynasty or something.
Hey, you know what? That could be their new tag team name if they want to go for the women's titles. They can be Family Dynasty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You just said that. You got the Iconics. I was even thinking about because they kind of remind me of the old Hart Dynasty, Hart Foundation type deal with the women.
But you got a Flair and a Hart, which is 2 of the greatest.
Family Dynasty. That'd be a good name for them right there. Hey, you get one tag team up because either one of them are doing anything in singles right now.
No.
So maybe they should just tag team up because everybody's tired of probably seeing Charlotte Flair in the singles matches all the time against for the women, whether it be for Raw Championship or the SmackDown Championship. I think you need to give Charlotte a break and maybe do put her on the single or on the tag team side for a little bit. And just,
I think as a character thing, it should happen because the Charlotte character is just getting stale on me. The whole ripping off Ric Flair. Which, hey, it's her dad. I get it.
Yeah, but right.
Do something new. Do something great.
Yeah. Yeah,
You don't see Bray Wyatt walking around talking about taxes. So
yeah, his IRS.
Yeah.
Even though his brother Bo Dallas looks like Texas got him.
Yeah.
So there you go. Anyway, next up, man, we're gonna go Falls Count Anywhere match. Seth Rollins leading up to this whole thing coming up against Bray Wyatt over there at Crown Jewel. He has another match here with Eric Rowan and called it Falls Count Anywhere match. And this match was actually a really good match. I was really surprised. Eric Rowan has been surprising me. He's a big man. He's been putting on some good matches.
Oh, yeah.
And he's been really surprising me. I gave this match actually 4 stars just because Seth Rollins and him gelled so well in this match, and they put on one heck of entertaining match, and the ending was pretty cool too. I liked it.
Yeah, I give it 4 stars. I wanted in our prediction show to kind of throw out like an idea of how Seth Rollins would beat The Fiend, and I had an idea about the palette because we'd seen Mankind and The Rock do that. I really think Seth Rollins is still winning at Crown Jewel, and I think some kind of gimmick win like that is coming.
If you didn't know, Seth Rollins did pick up the victory, and he did it in a fashionable way with a forklift and a pallet, and came down on Eric Rowan and held him down for the pin.
Yeah, so that's honestly where I think they're pushing it, but maybe they spoiled it at the same time. Yeah,
so maybe a similar type of win against The Fiend, maybe if it happens, or maybe WWE might surprise you. And Bray Wyatt is supposed to be special guest on Miz's show this Friday on SmackDown. So maybe is he going to be holding the Universal Championship? I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Maybe he'll take the Universal Championship over to SmackDown, and Cain Velasquez bring the WWE Championship over to Raw.
Or another thing to consider is SmackDown still owes Raw something for Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Maybe they trade for The Fiend and bring him over with the belt. But I still think somehow Seth Rollins pulls it off, and
you know what? That's a pretty good point, man. I don't want to. I like both these guys. I like Seth Rollins. I'm a big fan of his, and I'm also a big fan of Bray Wyatt, especially with this new character development he's got going on with The Fiend here in Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. Speaking of Seth, I was thinking about this, or not Seth, but Bray Wyatt. I was thinking about this yesterday while I was watching Raw. There's so many women out there that can bring in a Sister Abigail. Liv Morgan. If you remember watching Impact Wrestling, Rosemary is her name? Her name is Rosemary. Check out that character. Or even this Sue Young girl from Impact. You guys need to... This is over with. I'm going to show you these 2 characters. It's crazy. If you look at these women, you guys out there know what I'm talking about with Rosemary or Sue Young, and of course even Liv Morgan. They can, whatever. But they can really do something with this Bray Wyatt character here to make it even more. And why is Eric Rowan helping Bray Wyatt out? Is they going to try to put this Wyatt family back together? Luke Harper's over on SmackDown, guys. So what's going to happen there? I don't understand.
I don't know. I feel like the Wyatt family was a big opportunity that WWE dropped the ball on.
So maybe they're trying to rewrite a wrong, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly think like the Sister Abigail thing might be dead for a while. Like, I don't think they have any intentions on having a real Sister Abigail.
But if they did, there were a few names you guys need to check out, look up. I'll let Skippy look it up here in a little bit as soon as we're done with this. But anyway, next up, man, another match. It wasn't a title match, but it was a great match in itself. AJ Styles, the United States champion, took on Roberto Carrillo. I'm telling you what, this guy right here is really impressive. He impressed me in this match. I give this match 3.5 stars. Maybe you guys say 4, maybe you guys say 2.5 or 3. I don't know, but this is a really great match, man. I thought it was great, and Roberto really took it to AJ Styles a few times in this match. He actually pinned him.
Yeah.
So man, that was high flying, a lot of hard hitting action there. What do you think about that?
I'm going to give it 3.5 stars, I think. Entertaining match. I think Humberto's got great potential. Obviously, AJ Styles is the phenomenal one.
Yeah.
He could wrestle a broom, and quite frankly, I'd watch it. So
AJ Styles is really good at what he does, man. He's one of those guys.
More to be desired, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, at the end of the match, OC had to get their nose involved in it, and AJ Styles went there and he acted like he was going to give Humberto a handshake and didn't do it, and said all three of them ended up beating him down. But our boys, the Street Profits, came out for the save.
Yeah.
So evidently we know who wants to smoke now. There you go. So maybe it's, they got a big thing going on with this OC. And speaking of Street Profits, they're not in this dang. Why aren't they going to Crown Jewel here in this tag team turmoil thing?
I don't know. I really do not know.
What I don't see, this whole Crown Jewel thing's got me messed up. It's got me pissed, dude. I really don't like it. I don't like this whole Crown Jewel thing. Maybe it's because they're doing this over in Saudi Arabia, and maybe they're doing it for the wrong reasons. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
I don't like it either, honestly.
But I'm not going to take anything away from the event because they do got some potential for good matches, But it's just it's like a black cloud that's settling on top of the event for me, and I'm just not feeling it, dude.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, not at all. But hey, it's going to be over with this Thursday, guys, and we got Survivor Series right around the corner, so there you go. Can't wait to see that, Anyway, last up, man, Jerry King Lawler held King's Court, or if you want to call it Divorce Court, with Lana and Rusev. Dude, what is going on? Bobby.
Accusations of Rusev being a sex addict, and I absolutely love. Can you blame me? No, I can't, Rusev.
It's a weird storyline, man, but Lana and Rusev had me laughing last night while I was watching this.
Yeah.
It really did. It had me really, I thoroughly was enjoying them two in the ring, going back and forth. That's how funny this whole thing was. But I think it's getting out of hand. I didn't know where they were going with that at first, but the whole sex act thing was as funny as hell to me. And
my biggest complaint is, why was this the main event? Open the show with this, maybe.
Why did they leave this as last?
AJ Styles and Humberto could have main evented. Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane could have main evented.
You could even do the Iconics up there against Charlotte and Natalia. I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But it was funny. The way this ended was Bobby Lashley and Lana was over top of Rusev kissing.
What happened to Rusev's ring, by the way? I know he shoved it in his mouth. Did Lashley swallow that, or?
Hey, I don't know exactly what happened.
That might be painful.
But that was pretty funny. All in all, man, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Out of 10 stars, I'll give this Raw maybe a 5, dude. I'm gonna tell you this, so maybe 6. I'm gonna tell you this though. I think this week's Raw was better than last week's SmackDown. How about that?
Absolutely.
How about that?
Paint drying was better than SmackDown.
And this is also the go-home show for Raw going into Crown Jewel. So, I thought Raw did a little bit better job than SmackDown did of knowing it.
I wonder if the World Series maybe had something to do with the way SmackDown was booked. Maybe they knew ratings were going to drop, so they didn't want to blow their load and have a great show that gets missed.
That's true, because they had to have switch stations there from one night only, from Fox to FS1. Yeah, so, that's a good point, man.
And as far as Raw goes, where was KO? Kevin Owens. He came out last week, stuns AJ Styles, and disappeared.
Well, we got the Iconics in this place.
Well, that's all right.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Kevin Owens, the Crown Jewel. I didn't think about him, but winning the Battle Royal and facing AJ Styles there.
Is he even in the Battle Royal?
Who the hell knows? Nobody knows who's in that Battle Royal.
I seen they put up a picture last night for Raw, but I seen Brian Kendrick. Yeah, I seen the Brian Kendrick. I seen a lot of old 205 Live superstars in his match. Andrade's in it. I seen that.
Andrade could be a good choice.
Yeah.
Heels. I want to feel like a face is going
to. Is Kevin Owens in this battle? I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see. Or is there be superstars that night doing double duty? There's like
Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet or something. So they're gonna be doing double duty. See, this whole, I don't know. I just can't wait for this week to be over with for WWE. And but don't get me wrong, I will be doing. Me and Skippy will be doing a review show after Crown Jewel is over with to let you know exactly what happened. You guys didn't know what happened, and let you know our thoughts on the.
Spoiler alert! It all sucked.
Yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be.
That's a spoiler.
Yeah, as Paul Heyman would say.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us every day, every week that we're here for 3 or sometimes 4 times a week. I don't know. But thank you for joining us. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, just let us know what you guys think. Hit that bell button, that little post notification button. And until next time, you guys, we'll see you guys right here on the corner.